All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about wall balls real quick. My Hyrox people, when you finish the race, you finish with 100 wall balls, okay? So women's open is 4 kg, men open is 6 kg. When you go to pro, women go up to 6 kg, men go up to 9 kg, which is 20 pounds, okay? So the height is 2.7 meters for women, 3 meters for men, okay? When we think about wall balls, you have to understand that wall balls are a technical skill just as much as they are a muscular movement, okay? So we want to make wall balls as efficient as possible. So that leads us into the actual movement. You want to think of your body as a spring. Before I go ahead and show you, I want you to understand that relative to Hyrox, there are a couple rules involved with the ball. So you're going to run up, the ball's going to be on the ground. You have to initiate standing, okay? And then your knees have to break 90 when you go ahead throw. And so if you have to take a break, you have to reinitiate and restand back up and then go, okay? So when we think about our body being a spring for the movement, I want you to think about triple extension first and foremost, ankles, knees, hips, all extending at the same time to help you throw. It's not so much a whoos than it is a you using your momentum to get the ball up to the target, okay? You want to line up a little bit back behind the target, but you don't want to arc it too much, okay? It should be a pretty much almost vertical throw to doink the target, catch, back down, okay? So when you catch the ball close to the chest, right in the next one, spring back up, okay? So got the ball here, I'm underneath, right? You don't want to be too much on the side, you don't want it too much on the chest, right? You want it a little bit up higher, squat, triple extension, throw, okay? And so you have to work on your rhythm to let yourself get good at wall balls. In terms of improving at wall balls, you do a lot more wall balls when it comes time to compete, just to get better at the technical skill. But for most of your programming in the long term, you don't want to make wall balls the primary needle pusher for getting better at wall balls. You actually want your programming to do the work and then get better at wall balls as you go later on. When it comes time to get closer to competing and you do more wall balls, you want to wall ball heavier and higher, slowly, so that when you get out on the floor and it comes time to compete, the actual competition weight that you're working with isn't that bad. So those are wall balls. Go ahead and give them a try.